Hey, welcome back to Joyce Michelle. I'm her, Joyce Michelle. So it's been a while since we did a get ready with me, and that's what y'all gonna see today. Using a lot of new products. Now, what I want to highlight to you all is, y'all know a couple of months ago, I got the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. So I recently hauled, in my latest Sephora haul, the 2 concealers from Haus Labs, and they did absolutely wonderful. Now, let me get into this right here. The Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. I have never seen anything like this. It's dirty now because I used it, so don't be alarmed. But number one, it's two-sided. I used this side under, well, on my eye when I set my concealer on my eyes. Then I used this side for under eye. When I tell y'all, I've never seen anything like it. Now, y'all probably have seen the unboxing because this is a PR from Beauty Blender. But y'all, they're on to something with the, let me say it again. It is called, I still got the packaging. It's called Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. Dual-sided powder puff. Y'all need to pick this up. I'm going to link it. It was a game changer as far as under my eye. And now I also use Kosas. This was the first time I used Kosas. I picked her up in this last Sephora haul. I can't tell you if it's the Kosas or if it's the Power Pocket Puff, but both of them together did some outstanding work on the eyes, okay? So, I'm not going to talk too long because this is going to be a talk through, get ready with me. And I can't tell y'all the last time I put on makeup. It's probably been going on 2 weeks. So, and y'all know my sister passed. So I hadn't been mentally able to do anything. But today, Mama told me about 2 days ago to get back to work. So I had to get back to work. And I'm glad I did. It made me feel a whole lot better. I did miss playing in my makeup and in my clothes. So I hope you all enjoy everything. And y'all stay blessed and stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. All the links, all the things will be in the description box. And y'all stay blessed and stay safe. And enjoy the video. Hey, welcome back to Joyce Michelle. I'm her, Joyce Michelle. Haven't done a get ready with me in over a week. And today I've gotten several products in. I've done hauls, but as you know, my little sister passed away and I just wasn't able to bring myself to do anything. So I'm attempting to do it today. I think my mental health is a little bit better today. Not a whole lot better, but it is a little bit better today. And so I've been prepping all morning to get ready to do a get ready with me. And so this is where we're at. Now, this is a talk through get ready with me. And God knows I haven't done this in a while. So, I mean, I'm really out here in this water trying to do a whole get ready with me talk through. So, y'all hear me over here messing around with stuff, trying to get my NYX glue and a spoolie ready. So, as always, I always start with my brows. And I do need my hair to be my brow hair trimmed, but of course, y'all know I've been back and forth between my ex-hubby house with Ashlyn, so I haven't done anything as far as prepping for a get ready with me. But I said, let me go ahead and try. Now, I'm squeezing this too because, y'all, okay, so the crazy brow glue doesn't come out that side anymore. I was doing the last time I did a get ready with me, I was trying to get it out and it wouldn't come out. So it kind of busted on this end. So now I think that end is stopped up. I'm gonna try and get some out. I actually ended up liking this glue, but girl, when I tell you it stops up whatever hole that it's coming out of, because it gets hard. It doesn't really get hard on your brows per se, but like I said, it plugged up the top portion where the brow glue actually comes out. And so, yeah, it does its job. So I ended up actually liking this brow glue. So I'm just going to brush it through the hairs. I really do miss playing in my makeup, but my heart just wasn't in it. It's still not in it, but my mama said for me to get back to work. So that's what I'm doing here on this Sunday. Today is Sunday, October 5th. And I didn't turn the air back on. And so I'm gonna pause y'all for a second and turn the air back on because I'm getting hot. All right, and I'm back. So now it's time for me to break out the, y'all, I think I'm running out of this Sephora Tint and Volume Brow Gel. I have it in the color Granite, and I really think I'm starting to, I keep like twirling it on the sides, just trying to get some product out. And you know, I already have another brow gel in my Sephora cart that I'm waiting to try. So I don't want to get stuck on, you know, you have your holy grails. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes you still have to try other products. You got to give other products a try. And then I also know y'all probably get bored with the same products over and over again. So I'm like, okay, you got to try something else. I know you got your holy grails. Use your holy grails for when you actually getting ready to go somewhere, and you know what works and what doesn't. But as far as like get ready with me's on the channel, baby, you got to try some different stuff. So I got a good little cart of different products that I am going to be trying. So yeah, hopefully you all are having a good Sunday. Now I didn't have a good sleep last night because I have a new neighbor, and the new neighbor, honey, was, I don't know what was going on over there. First I thought he was getting down. First I thought he had company, and it was just, you know, he was getting down. You know what I mean by getting down. Hold on. I gotta get my e.l.f. Concealer. So first I thought he was getting down, right? And then I was like, but it was going on for so long, and I was like, yes, I paused what I was listening to. I always listen to my lion documentaries when I'm trying to go to sleep. Let me just pull these brushes over here. And so I paused the lion documentary, y'all, and I was like, this been going on for a while. What is going on with the stamina And so I was like, okay, maybe it's the washer machine. And then, because it was just, y'all, I can't call it. But it kept me up. And then y'all know I already can't sleep. And you know, I really can't sleep now since everything is going on back home. And so I was like real mad. I was real mad. I was like, now look, I don't know what's going on over there. I started to get up out of my bed. Yeah, I think it was like 12 going on 1. I started to get up out of my bed and go knock on that door and say, look, I need y'all to hurry this up because I'm trying to get some sleep. And then it went on for a little bit more. Then it would stop. And I've seen this man. This man is little. I was like, I know that little old package is not over there rocking and rolling like that. And I finally went to sleep. But I was so tired when I woke up. I woke up at around 8 this morning. This is the first day I haven't called my mom early in the morning since my little sister passed. And today is Sunday, so I figured she was probably up getting ready for church, because she gonna go to the house of the Lord, honey. So I was like, okay, let her have a day to herself. I've just been trying to keep her not busy, but just let her know that I'm there, since I don't live in Tennessee any longer. I just been trying to show up for my mom because she's going through. And so I didn't call her this morning, and I was already dragging myself, honey. So I got up and made me my little coffee drink. And I said, I sat around, I cleaned a little bit, and I said, let me do a get ready with me. And before I started doing that, I was actually editing videos, because I had a huge Fashion Nova video, and which y'all will have seen by now. And so I was editing that, and I was also editing a short from that video, because for some reason y'all like my shorts on this channel. Some people do like the long content. I'm using the Juvia's Place Ice Sculpt Brow to put my tail on and fill in where it was lacking from the Sephora brow gel. I need to go by Ulta today and pick up another brow pencil. But I don't even know if they sell this one anymore, y'all. I don't know. So I might go to Ulta today. It was actually on my list to go and pick up another liquid liner and another brow pencil and gel, another brow product before what happened on Monday, September 29th. I will never be able to forget that day, and never be able to forget it. But I don't want to start boo-hooing, child, because I'm supposed to be working. Mama said, get back to work, Joyce. I need you to get back to work. She went back to work at the thrift store. She owns a thrift store. And so I was like, okay, if mama can go back to work, I can go back to work here on YouTube. Right? So let me, and I do miss it. I do miss doing my videos or recording, but you know, when things happen that are unexpected, I'm sorry, I'm knocking stuff over. This is gonna be my first time using the Kosas pink powder. So, and this is also gonna be my first time using my beauty blender products. Y'all, this still feels like butter. So let me say something real quick. So this beauty blender puff, right? It's double-sided, and I didn't realize that until after. So you can do it with this side or the other side. So I'm gonna try it first with this side, and then we're gonna use the pink side after for the under eye concealer. But I think, to be honest, y'all, I really think I was afraid. I wasn't mentally able to do what I needed to do, or come on, you know, do a video. I really wasn't. But as the days went by, I was like, I shouldn't be having fun when my sister's gone. So that was, oh, okay. That was actually another reason why. Oh, okay, ma'am. I felt like, you know, it's work, but it's also fun for me to do these videos, and I felt like I shouldn't have fun. I really did. I felt like I shouldn't be having fun. I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be just having a good time. And I don't know who told you that, or who told me that, you know, I was supposed to stop living. I think I've mourned. I think I've mourned enough. I think it's time for me to get back to doing what it is that I love to do, because this is my work, you know. And you see how that is blended. That, girl, this double-sided powder puff from Beauty Blender is just okay. Y'all see it. Okay, here is the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place. And when I did my first initial video, I had said something to the fact that, you know, I don't care how many times they make a palette and put the same colors. These are not the same colors. Y'all, these are not the same colors as their other palettes. And so I have to apologize, because I thought they were, but they're not. Because I went and looked. So I'm going to use Kano as my transitional color. Oh, it matches so perfect. That's one thing about they browns, honey. Their browns just be, some you have that are lighter, some you have that are darker. But then you always end up with one that's absolutely your absolute eye color, and that is great for me. So Kano is actually my absolute eye color. Now, y'all, I don't, when I start a makeup look, I don't have a specific look I'm going for. I actually freehand this part. All right, and let me get a new brush for the highlight color. So I think I want to use this Aussie. for the highlight, and it's gonna be, this is a matte color. Y'all, I just love Juvia's place. Now, I have been looking for other eyeshadow palettes. I used to love Morphe, but I can't use Morphe because whatever is in their eyeshadow palettes makes me break out. Or it makes my eyes itch and run. And so I can't use the Morphe eyeshadow palettes. We can't use them. Ooh. She bad. Now, because I did use Kano, I want to use this color right here, and it's gold. What is it? The Harmony. But the thing is it's gold. Let me see. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Whoa, baby. That's absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Oh my goodness, I really miss playing in my makeup. I mean, it was just a week, Joyce, but still. I love, this is, even though it's a hobby turned business, I still enjoy it so much. And I love playing in new products. That was a beautiful color. She's got some reflex gold in there, but you can tell. Oh, wow. Hold on. I got to try something else, too. I got to try Meroe, which is this dark chocolate. And, oh. Now, I had to go a little bit at a time with it and just plop that right down in the crease. This is what I love about playing in makeup, is just seeing what I can come out with. I really do enjoy it. It's not about being vain, or, because y'all know I've done videos without makeup and will do them without makeup, but sometimes, you know, it is a woman's right and prerogative to play in her makeup, girl. I'm gonna do the outer V, the outer edges. And we're gonna blend and blend and blend until we can't blend any more. And then I'm gonna go back in with Kano. But I gotta get this edge right here. Yes, right there. And then I'll go back in and we'll go up of that. and diffuse it down a little bit. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Okay, let's go on this eye and get that outer V. Get that outer V, and I bring it on the inner as well. This actually, oh my goodness, I didn't know the Warrior palette was gonna be like this, honey. And you know, I have to make me a crease. Okay, I need that. I think it's still deepen it a bit more on the outer. Okay, now, and I will come back after I have done my lashes and my liquid liner, and then we're gonna get into some actual, hold on y'all. We gotta use, so now I'm gonna use more me for the inner tear duct. Bring her in. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so now we're gonna get started on the face, and I'm gonna be using my Refi. Y'all, I done showed y'all a face full of favorites. I love this Refi. It doesn't get tacky like some of the other primers that I love, but it does make your foundation just go on very smooth and buttery, and sometimes depending on the foundation, it'll lay powdery. And so I just love it, and I know I'm gonna need another one, not anytime soon. I probably got a month or two, but you know what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go get it and have it in my stash. That's what I've been doing a lot of, is getting some products that I haven't ran out of just yet, and I like to put it up under my eye real good. I like to go get my faves and, you know, make sure I have them on hand, because you know they love to get rid of the products that we love, don't they? Yes, they do. Who is they, you might ask? Companies. Companies, that's who they is. All right. And so I'm going to be using my Haus Labs by Lady Gaga, because I recently picked up 2 of her concealers, and no better way to try it out than, you know, it's concealer. So let me get a brush and shake it up just a little bit. I am in love. Uh-oh. Is there a lash lifting? Yes, it's a lash lifting. Hold on, y'all. No, don't lift it here and lay down. They trying to mess up the program. So let me put some on the brush. I like to start out in the middle of my face first and then spread out. And try and go in the middle so I can get all that acreage covered, and then go out to the rest of the face. I do have in my Sephora cart some new bronzers, a powder bronzer, and also a cream bronzer, because I am wearing out my Maybelline Lifter concealer bronzer stick or contour stick. I'm wearing her out because I just really like, I like how she blends out. But like I said, I have to try new products for y'all. So I'm just gonna tap this in and go out. Thank God it's starting to get, it's not cooler during the day, but at night and first thing in the morning, it is getting cooler. And I never thought I would love fall, but honey, these Texas summers, they just, it's, now I gotta keep it real with y'all. This summer, now it did get hot, but I've seen it hotter. I don't remember having 100 degree days. But also, I was in a house. I was like, I ain't going out there if I ain't got to. Now, there are a couple of times I did have to get out in it, but for the most part, I was able to stay in. For the most part. Blend her down, baby. Blend her down. And see, I'm also, I know some of y'all may be oily, so I got the regular Refi for dry skin. Y'all get the one for y'all's skin type, because you see it's kind of glowy over here, but I like that. So this is the first one. This is number 40. And so we're going to go right in with her. This is the first time I'm using her. And I got 2 colors for a reason, because I wanted to get a little lighter on the inner part. Oh, I love the foundation, so I'm hoping that I will really like this concealer. Let's get her around there. This is a giant doe foot applicator too. Yeah, giant. Yeah, giant. All right, and I'm gonna let that sit there, and I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline lifter. Y'all know, Miss Lifter if you're nasty. Let me see how much. Hold on, y'all. If y'all heard that, that was the alarm on my phone. Y'all, I think, oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to see, y'all, I think, why aren't you moving? Okay, because girl, I was finna say, are we running out? A couple of years ago, my mom asked everyone to pray at 3 p.m. And I would do it sometimes and sometimes I wouldn't. And so what I have began to do, I set a timer and we have family prayer at 3 p.m. And so now I do it. Because God knows we need it. Not only now, but honey, we've been needing it. So, where is my little contour brush? I mean, I don't care how much I put on this lifter stick by Maybelline. It blends it out. I don't care. I can put a real big, deep line and it's going to blend out. I love it. See? It's always gonna blend it out. That's why I love that Maybelline lifter stick so much. It does what it's supposed to do, and then it blends down. I freaking love it. I ain't put any up here. Let's see, can I grab some? And then let's contour down this nose. And blend it some more. Let me blot a little bit and okay, now I have bought several sponges. Now this is the Beauty Blender, and I'm not gonna say I haven't had some good ones, but nothing ever performs like Beauty Blender's Beauty Blender. So when they offered to gift me, that was a big deal. It really was. I was like, Beauty Blender? And I'm like, okay. They said, here, Joyce, go on our website and pick out what you want. And I went and picked it out, and next thing you know, they shipped it, and I owe all that to 12,300 of you, because even though sometimes y'all watch, sometimes y'all don't, I wouldn't have been able to be gifted these things if it weren't for y'all. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in and do the lighter concealer, right, just in the inner corner for brightness. I probably should have let it sit a little bit more, but I didn't. Oh, and so far the concealer is concealing, honey. Oh wow. I like the concealer. It is performing very well with its foundation. Now, what I need to do, now let me open this Kosas again. Now, here's the really true test. We saw it blend out on the eyes, but we really need to see how it's going to set this concealer. And so I'm going to turn the Beauty Blender Power Puff, and now we're going to try this side. Oh. Oh. The powder puff is so... I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get my head around this. Wait a minute. I remember when I unboxed this and it was so soft. And, oh, wow. Y'all gotta go get this. Kosas, and Kosas is doing her thing. Oh. Kosas is blending in seamlessly. And I'm putting a lot. Oh, wow. Oh, she's blending seamlessly. And this Power Puff is making it so easy. Oh, wow. Okay, calm down, Joyce. But Kosas is also just blended and melting into the skin. Okay, let me try one more thing. One more thing. Hold on. Oh wow. I don't know if it's Kosas or if it's the Beauty Blender. I think it's a little bit of both. But it's... Y'all see it blending in. Okay. Wow. That concealer. Ooh. Okay, so now y'all know I purchased Hope from Rare Beauty and also the Illuminator. So, okay, let's try this. Y'all, I'm still taken aback by Kosas and this puff. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Ever since they came out with these liquid blushes, I've been just hooked. Have y'all been like that? Ever since they came out with liquid blushes, they're just absolute gold. Now, I don't know about the highlighter yet. I haven't used her before. Actually, I've used Hope when I had the little trial. And I still have 3 more that I haven't used. These other 3. So, yeah. But they have a lavender color one that I really want to use, that I really want to get. All right, now, do I need a little bit? I need a little bit more. I'm sorry. What is it with me and this blush? I be needing the blush to... I don't know why I be needing so much blush. Are y'all like that about blush too? All right, so now let's try the Luminizer. And, okay. Ooh. Now, I might have put too much. We're gonna see. Let me see, what can I use to... I'm gonna use this. Oh. Can y'all see her? She's pretty. She's gentle and not stark. Oh. I'm sorry I'm being quiet, y'all. I'm kind of in awe right now. Okay. Now y'all know what we do. Next is we set her with the Sephora. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to replace my Sephora Micro Smooth Setting Powder. I know I probably need to try something, but now really, if that ain't broke, why would we fix that? Hold on, y'all. Trying to make sure I blended that. Wow. I'm I'm really happy with my products that I recently got. That concealer laid, honey. She really did. Wow. Okay. I mean, she beat. Effortless beat. And the Kosas? Girl. And the beauty blender and the beauty puff made the application so easy. Effortless. Girl, what's wrong with you? You can't say your words? Now, I knew the Rare Beauty was going to perform. Y'all know Ashlyn got me for my Rare Beauty perfume. I got to order I was going to order the bigger size anyway, but yeah, she got me for the mini one. I don't mind, though. Okay. All right, let's spray her down with Morphe. Usually I will get dressed, but we're gonna do, this is Rare Me by Juvia's Place and also Meroe by Juvia's Place. So we're going to get into this lip. I thought she was gonna, she's my nude. With just a tint. You know what I'm saying. She's my nude. You can barely see her, but you can see a little bit. All right, let's try Meroe. Oh my God. Absolutely stunning. For the fall and winter. All right, let's get dressed.